Good morning, everyone. The honorable lecturers and the distinguished staff member of the study program, and of course, to my fellow student warm, I am very proud of thank you for being here today. Welcome to our student seminar break. So, look, everything bisa bahasa Inggris sih? Good morning, everyone. The honorable lecturers and the distinguished staff member of the study program. And of course, to my fellow student whom I am very proud of thank you for being here today. Welcome to our student seminar, the, the Social Dilemma. Are we the product? My name is Hani and I will be your master of ceremony, building today even from start to finish. Before we begin, please allow me to go over a few housekeeping rules for this morning's session. First, we kindly ask all participants to switch their mobile phone to silent or vibrate mode to avoid any disruptions during the presentation. Second, please follow the entire series of events in an orderly manner. Finally, the Q&A session will be held after the main presentation and will be fully read by all moderators. Ladies and gentlemen, our agenda for today is as follows. Opening, introduction by the moderator, main presentation, discussion and Q&A session, closing and photo session. Without further ado, let's move on to the core of our event. This session will be worked by my colleague Clara, who will serve as our moderator today. To Clara, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Hani. Good morning, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are tackling a theme that is incredibly close to our daily lives. Something this is probably right in the palm of your hand as we speak, social media. We often think of it simply as a tool for networking, but have we ever stopped to think that maybe we are the ones being networked and capitalized on? Through the theme, the social dilemma, we are going to dissect the algorithms the, that are silently reprogramming how we interact. To help Iceberg gimana? Alur tanya mana? Oh ini lanjut to help itu ya? Ya. To help use breakdown. Allah, astaga. Astaga. Oke. Aku ulang deh. Ulang. Okay. Thank you, Hani. Good morning, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we are talking a theme that is incredibly close to our daily lives. Something that is probably right in the palm of your hands as we speak, social media. We often think of it simply as a tool for networking, but have we ever stopped to think that maybe we are the one being networked and capitalized on? Through the theme, the social dilemma, we are going to dissect the algorithms that are silently reprogramming how we interact. To help use break down the architecture behind a highly competent speaker. He is an informatics engineering student whose daily life revolves around system logic, cloud database, and automate coding. Because of this, he truly understands how these digital systems are designed at fundamental level. Please give warm welcome to our speakers, Al.
Okay, good morning everyone. Today we are not going to discussion technology merely as a tool but rather as an environment that silently reprograms how we think, act and interact. We are going to dissect the phenomenon highlighted in the documentary The Social Dilemma. The fundamental question we must answer today is this: if we don't find a single can to use social media, who exactly is being sold every the product? Let's start with the business model. We live in area known as the attention economy. In the past, companies competed for your wallets. Today, these gains are competing for something far more limited and valuable. Every second of our human consciousness, every click, every moment you spend staring at screen, every day, every moment is um, is a commodity traded on the invisible data stock market. To win the essence economy, the system or structure behind every social platform, whether in Instagram, TikTok, or X, or uh, named Twitter, is optimistic around the core metrics. First, engagement, engagement, how to keep your scrolling for as long as possible. Second, growth, how to incentivize you to invite more friends into the network. Third, advertising, yes, this is the end game. Answering targeted ads reach your screen at the exact moment you are most vulnerable to persuasion. If we formulated this into a business function, the model is profit, uh, we engagement, yes, profit, we engagement, x grow, x at revenue. Is this question there are absolutely no variables for user will being our objective to. So, what is the impact of this massive algorithmic optimization? Let's look at the data. There is direct correlation between the widespread adoption of smartphone since to 2009 and a global mental health crisis, particularly among Gen Z. Yes. Hospital rates for non-fatal self-harm among young teenagers have skyrocketed by 189. I'm sorry, 189%. The graph you see on the screens is just uh, statistical evolution. It is um, historical anomaly. You know anomaly? Yes, this is a historical anomaly. Social psychologist Jonathan Haidt points out that we have unwittingly become subject in the latest psycholo- psycholo- sorry, psychological experiment is human history, producing a generation that is more anxious, fragile, and alienated from physical social reality. I'm sorry, this is pictures now. Ford Professor Nazarbayev calls this phenomenon surveillance capitalism. As those of us familiar with data mining and algorithms know, our data isn't just collected to show us relevant search ads. It goes much deeper. Human experience of our fears, and political presences is extracted as free raw material. This data is then fed into machine learning models to build prediction engines of our behavior. Yes, they don't just predict what we will buy. They subtly alter what we will do next. This in the manipulation of choice exercise. And do you see this PPT? Yes. Another systematic impact occurs in our information landscape. A comprehensive study from MIT uncovered at deeply concerning fact. Fake news and hoax spread system faster and then objective threat on platforms like Twitter. Yes. Why? Because the threat is often boring to an algorithm persists novelty and hates arousals emotion like outrage and fear. The system lacks a sensor for facts. It only has a sensor for reaction. How? How? Yes, exactly. To they keep us glued to screen. The answer lies is process design. The pull to the pull to rephrase feature is not a design existent. It adopts the exact mechanics of occasional slot machine to provide variable rewards. We never know what will pop up, and empty notification screens are hundreds of likes. Is the mm, is this unpredictability that injects dopamine straight into our brains? At infinity scroll to mix, yes, where the absence of visual stopping cause, yes, trick our brains into endless consum, consumption completely bypassing our prefrontal cortex ability to uh, think rationally. This is a program your brain program is the system tricks our brains into endless composition. Slide 9. uh, this is a political and social polarization as there's the consequence of algorithms that optimizes and the enhancements track or our track is extreme polarization. We become trapped in echo chambers. If you believe in a specific conspiracy theory, the algorithms will constantly feed your videos and validate it effectively hitting alternative realities. The racism of democracy. We no longer share the same reality. Is this inscrutability difficult to debate or find consensus when everyone has their own algorithm version of the truth validated by their personal screens? Uh, Slide 10. Reclaiming your self-reference main self-reference need. Yeah. The question is as a student, um, but turn off notification, break the cycle of content insertion and dopamine. Yes. And number 2, set boundaries. Use app timers and grayscale mode to make the screen less engaging. Break the bubble. Follow sources and people that challenge your current worldview. And priorities real world interaction. Replace digital validation with physical human connection. The question is, as students and agents of change, what can we do? We must reclaim our recognition sovereignty. Yes, this is 4 tips why we can the 4 tips. Okay, if you are not paying for the products, then you are the product. You know. To close, I want us all to reflect on one sharp quote from this documentary. If you are not paying for the products, then you are the product. Our consciousness, our time, and ultimately our autonomy, yes, as human beings are up for auction. Technology should be a tool waiting to be used, not an environment constantly demanding and manipulating our attention. Okay, any question? You
Okay. What an stunning presentation from Al. Let's give him another round of applause. That closing statement really hit hard. Did not it? If you are not paying for the product, then you are the product. Now, I would like to open the floor for our discussion and Q&A session to hear some critical perspective from our participant. For this first round, I will take the three questions. If you have a question, please raise your hand, state your name, and keep your question brief and concise. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nada Gali. I'm a student of the My question, if out the part and the benefit local business from fantastic the attention economy consider actually
okay. Uh, Good question for by Melda Deli. Thank you, Melda. Your question. Uh, what this is the ethical issue does not lie in the efficiency of searching for small business, but in the commodification of human behavior surplus is the attention economy. The products being sold is not longer passive and space like a billboard, but prediction of change in user behavior. To make just prediction accurate, the algorithm must manipulate user psychology to keep them on the platform. When a company a profit is directly proportional to how long they can keep a human being existed and isolated within a screens. That business model is inherently destructive to the psychological well-being of its user. Yes, this is answer by for Melda. Okay, siap. Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you, Melda and Al. We have unfortunately reached the end of our discussion session. From the presentation and the Q&A today, we can conclude the technology we use is not neutral. is built on an attractive business model known as surveillance capitalism. As a generation living right in the middle of this digital current, it is our duty to reclaim our cognitive sovereignty, starting from small steps like turning off unnecessary notification to demanding more ethical tech designs in the future. Thank you so much to all for the brilliant insights, and thank you to all the participants for your amazing enthusiasm. I am Clara Ganesha. Signing off, I will now return the floor to our MC, Honey.
Thank you, Clara, for building such an incredible and insightful discussion. And a massive thank you to our speaker for opening our eyes today. Ladies and gentlemen, before we officially wrap up, let's capture this moment. I would like to ask our speaker, moderator, and our participant to please get ready for a good talk. Okay. Okay, thank you everyone. I am Hani, representing the entire commit, apologizing for forgetting to complete for thank you everyone. I am Hani, representing the entire commit, apologizing for any shortcomings during the event. Have a great afternoon. See you next time. And don't forget to take a break on this.